Watch where you step.
I've never actually really heard that dialogue.
You can take this bow. Might take her by surprise.
You gave me a bow? I never realized that he does that.
Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Because I always just like attack the bear straight away. Sneak past it. I rarely sneak past it actually. Whee! Man, this bear does not have a lot of health. I thought I killed this thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. I hope the first part worked, but we are in the next bit of Skyrim. I'm just gonna like play this game for as long as I stay awake, I guess. We're just gonna, because this is like my favorite game of all time, and I want to play the fuck out of this game.
Wait.
No, I do not want survival mode. Get fucked. I think I tried survival mode once, and I hated it.
There he goes.
Maybe not hated it. Hate's a strong word, but like I didn't like it.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. This place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
Fuck, I love this game.
It's probably best if we
this is like, it's not as it's maybe not as tight as other games, like, you know, Spider-Man, The Last of Us, Resident Evil 4 remake that came out this year is like amazing. But I just love it. You know, I love this game. Bleak Falls Barrow, just like, I feel like I know a lot about this game, but I'm not like an expert or anything. Oh, gotta collect these ingredients. I'm gonna get the purple one just so I can get that. Okay. It improves my alchemy slightly. To the point where it's probably not even worth it. Alright, I'm not sure if this live streamer is actually working. Oh, there you go. So, okay, I started a live stream. But why is it 2 hours long? The fuck is with this? Anyway, I remember when I first played Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and I live streamed the first part, and then I stopped, and then it just like didn't save. I was really confused. Like, I was really confused because I was like, hang on, I live streamed this whole thing. Where is it? And it just wasn't on my channel. And it didn't save. I don't know the explanation. I don't know why, but it just wasn't there. So maybe that happened to the first bit of this game. Of these I'm gonna do magic. Those stones are probably like some of the worst in the game because they just like advance your skill a tiny little bit. But maybe it's good that I started the live stream again, because I just got past the tutorial. All I did was fuck around and tell stories. I was like recounting the moment, the couple moments I've had of this game. Get away from me, get away from me. The couple moments I've had of this game where, before I played it for the first time, I had this one moment where I walked in. I had a neighbor who was my friend from primary school, but he moved schools. But we moved house, and he was our neighbor. It was like really like a fucking huge coincidence. And I walked in on his dad playing this game. He wasn't there. Like I walked into the living room, and the lock pick was on. So I tried like doing it, and his dad walked in like, no, don't touch that. I'm playing a game, and whatever. So, and I went to one of my friend's house. This was probably like a year later, maybe pretty close. And she was like, "Oh, my dad lets me play this game, but he doesn't let me play the look at the beheading at the beginning of the game." But we played it, and I was like, huh, I'm gonna look at the beheading. It's pretty crude compared to like what video games are capable of showing nowadays, because it's like a little splatter of blood. Like, who the fuck cares? Anyway, this mine is always a great place to go.
You worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know. What was that? Is someone there? That's all you got?
Alright. Well, my goal is to level up a little bit. And then to get my unrelenting force to full strength, because that shit's fun. I think I need to go to the Greybeards. I need to do all that. Tatted journal. Anyway, I absolutely love this game. I just felt like playing it tonight. I've had a bit of fun, and now I'm like, let's play a game. I didn't really feel like playing any other games that I've like played. I played a bit of Dishonored 2 earlier today, and I was like, yeah, this is fun, but I just kind of want to play Skyrim right now. Fucking loser. Magical low. Mate, there's no such thing. Should I take an iron ignite? I should. I want to get, like, when I first played this game... Dude, calm down. When I first played this game, I always neglected the, like, enchanting and the smithing. But this time around, I'm definitely going to improve those, because you can get some cool stuff out of that, especially enchanting. Like, it's literally just upgrading your gear. It takes a while to get some actual good upgrades, but you know, it's worth it in the long run. I don't have a pickaxe. I thought there was one around here. But like, as I said in my previous live stream, that doesn't seem to have actually like saved or anything. It just didn't work. I recently started a brand new playthrough of this game, and I got about 5 or 6 hours in. So I have played this all very recently. Let's get the long way out. Sneaky. Skyrim tip number 1: fucking sneak everywhere, because your sneak skill will go up, and sneaking is like fucking awesome. Clairvoyance! Clairvoyance isn't that good. But you know, it's not bad. It doesn't really raise your skill up a lot, which is a little annoying. You have to use it like constantly. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that. Shouldn't have took that key. I already have flames. Fuck. Go away. I have an iron greatsword. The warhammer is a lot heavier, but it does more damage. I think the greatsword is fine for now. The truth is, none of my weapons at the early game are gonna do fuck all damage. Whenever I would play this game, like replay this game, I'd always go to Markarth and do the Molag Bal playthrough, because it's really easy to get his mace. Just have to like bribe a dude into like coming with you, or like intimidate him if you've got a high enough speech. But then you like torture him, and then you get the mace, which is pretty cool. Oh shit, you can go this way. I fucking forgot about that.
I'll show you. What a real organ.
Steel greatsword. Iron greatsword. Fuck off. Yeah, I have the novice hood on, so I got like a bunch more. I'm doing everything into health until I get to like at least 200. Because health is so important in any game. Oh, I can make this fine already. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? I can't really forge anything. Thank you. I think I need a smelter. I think it costs 2 iron ores to make 1 iron ingot. So I want to be better at smithing and enchanting. Because it's real. When I first played this game, I remember I did not know how to like refill my powers in the weapons, like their abilities. All you gotta do is fucking go over here and you press R1. I can't do it now because none of them are enchanted, but that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. I'll take the skeever hide, because that is an ingredient in making a health potion. I'll take all the gold. Wow. I'm like tired, but I'm also really awake. I've had a few drinks, so I'm a bit, you know, drunk. I haven't actually had anything in a long time. This leads back to the place I was before. The chest is this way. There's a chest over here. There we go. I had it. Fucking. There we go. Yeah, I've had an interesting few months. I thought it was all going to shit for a minute there, but then it kind of came back to normal. Is normal good? I don't know. I'm done with work for the year, which is nice. So I have a lot of time, but I'm also kind of scared that I have so much free time, because like if I'm not occupied with work, then I don't have like a lot to do. I'm getting more into playing basketball, like actually going and playing in social comps. I think I'm doing that twice a week, at least once a week. Sometimes twice a week. Which is pretty nice. But I also need something else to like fill up my time. I might try and like get through some games that I haven't finished, like Coffee Talk 2, Dishonored 2, Darksiders 2, everything that ends in 2.
Looks, we'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to. We better keep moving.
Yeah, fuck the
I don't want to run
Empire.
into any Imperials.
Then you'll
You know what
believe.
happened.
Nobody believes. But I
Right,
tell
you can give me
I
a
saw
quest. Give me a
Feindal thinks
quest.
he can woo Camilla Valeri. Camilla
Give me
Valerius
quest.
knows I'm the
You
best
give me.
man in
You're
the
kind
world.
of a piece of
That
shit.
elf is
So
kidding
give me
himself.
quest.
Thinks she would choose him over me.
I've seen the Fallout
I've seen
trailer.
him sneaking over to the
It looks
Woodwood
really
Trader to
good.
speak with her when I'm
I'm
not
definitely gonna watch it. I think
He's
it's on
wasting his
Amazon
time.
Prime.
around. You may be right. Camilla may
But I
see Feindal
wish,
as little more
I
than a friend.
wish there was a
They like their
Skyrim
chances. Here,
TV show.
give Camilla this letter.
I would
It's full of venomous nonsense.
like
Tell
want
her
to
it's
make
from
a Skyrim TV show. I have a lot of great ideas. And the thing is, you just need to like adapt it nearly word for word. The biggest problem with
You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun.
with
He
this
needs to know
game
about
is the Dragonborn himself. Like, it's a role-playing game, so obviously the Dragonborn is whoever you want him to be.
On the job again?
He has like specific lines that he's like told.
Balo, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down.
There you are.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim. What is that blowhard up to now? So, he thinks he can turn Camilla against me. Two can play at this.
You're not much better,
Here,
but
give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that. All right then.
fucking hell. Both these guys are like assholes, but I'm trying. Oh, this is where we get the
Already
Golden
met
Claw
Camilla Valeri.
quest. This is fun. I like the Golden Claw. I like that they
One of
send
us
you
has to do
to
something.
Bleakfall
I said
Barrow,
no.
and then they're like,
No
"Hey, there's another
adventures, no
quest here. Go get the
theatrics,
Golden
no
Claw."
thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
It would suck if
We
you
are
went
done
through
talking
Bleakfall
about
Barrow
this.
and then left the claw there.
A customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
That's right, Lucan.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. He what? What are you talking about? Why, that jealous idiot. Thought he could just manipulate me into never seeing Sven again?
When I played this,
Thank you for telling
like
me the truth.
literally
You
like
should
last
speak
week,
to
I
Sven.
did this quest and
I'm
I
sure
did the
he'll want to
opposite.
thank you too for defending
I think
his
I
name.
went to Camilla first, told
I don't know what
her
you've
that
heard, but
there was a fake letter from
Woodwood
Sven,
Trader is still
and
open.
then told
Feel free to shop.
Fendal, and was like, "Hey, Sven made this fake letter of you, but Camilla has like
Riverwood
read
Trader
it."
has everything you need in a
Whatever.
general store.
But this time, Fendal is like, "Hey, do this fake letter." Like, bruh. Relationship problems in Skyrim. Aren't they amazing? I don't like
What do
either
you
of these
want?
people. Embry.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
The ale is going on. We need to get
Everything
Letter
I
would
see
convince
is
Camilla to
very
never
fuzzy.
speak to Feindal ever again. Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the inn.
25? Bruh.
I'd better get going.
That is... While I'm here, I might as well ask for the rumors.
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus
Oh, I like that
Aretino,
one.
been trying to contact. Here, take a look at this.
So,
Some of the
yeah,
Jarl's
it's
men
about-
came by
yeah,
and
I
left
see
this
that,
bounty
okay.
letter. All right.
Valheim Keep. Where is... Oh. Where is that? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna, like, go past that when I go to Iverstead, which is, like, down here. And then you go up to the throat of the world. So, I can, like, do that on the way. Oh, you're over here now. Run off! You got 3
Told you, my sister.
potions of minor healing? Bruh, why are you holding out?
New to Riverwood? If you're looking
Whose
for
house
work,
is this?
go see
I don't really
Father
go
Chris.
this way. Ah, okay. That's probably why they're going this
A
way.
fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let...
That's really nice, but I haven't, like, introduced myself. At all. This is not part of the quest. I think I have to
There
wait.
is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is
Yeah,
defenseless.
that's the quest I remember getting.
We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Dude, Whiterun is not that far away. It's like a 20-minute walk in this game's world. 8:26. Okay. I'll come back to this. Alfor, whatever his name is, teaches you how to like use the blacksmith forge and whatever. I have a bag to increase. What should I use it on? Archery. Archery sounds pretty good. I use archery a lot when I usually play. And I think most people that play Skyrim do that stealth archer approach. Because you can just do so much damage. Your enchantments are 20% stronger. I don't know. Or maybe I should do destruction. Yeah, because then I can cast flames for like 8 fucking thingy. 6. Let's do it. We're off to see the Jarl of Whiterun. The wonderful Jarl of Whiterun. Don't fuck with me. I remember in I never actually played Morrowind, but apparently there was no map in Morrowind, and you just literally had to go by the signs and the paths to get to your destinations. That sounds awful. Like, this game has a very effective waypoint system, and like this thing at the top, it tells you things that are nearby. There are a few moons around here.
Yeah.
You're like fucking useless. Come here. You can go into the waterfall. Alright, you can stay there. I've only ever played like 5 hours of Oblivion, but some of the things I've heard from that game I think would really fit into this game, and like some of the character designs as well work pretty well. What did I name myself? I kind of forgot. Hang on, let's get some of these fucking purple ones. The purple ones are shit. Go away. The blue ones help you get the healing.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them
Oh, they're
that
about to square up.
I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
I'm gonna leave them for now. But if I see that again, I'm definitely gonna... I think I'm gonna side with the Stormcloaks, because I like them more than the Imperials. Look, I think usually like the rebellious group are a bit more favored upon in stories. But like, I think the Empire would be fine. if they weren't like completely controlled by the Thalmor. I don't want that lady to say bad things about me. Do a little damage. There you go. Yeah. There we go. Now she will say good things about me. Where is she?
Yourself well. You could make for a decent shield.
I would make for a decent. Yeah, you're fucking right. I would. I don't want to become a werewolf though.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are.
When I come here, it's usually night, like daytime.
We show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck. Yes?
You look strong. Come to Jorvaskar and be a companion.
I wanna... Fuck! Give me them toes! Giant toes are actually, like, really good for, like, potions and stuff. But the problem is, for the first, like, 20 levels, you can't really fight giants. And it sucks, because they're really strong. That's why I want Unrelenting Force. I don't know if I said it in this video, or, like, the past fake one that didn't even fucking save. But I want to be able to get Unrelenting Force as quickly as I can. And the battery's low. I'm gonna quickly switch controllers. Oh, my whole fucking body feels like jelly. Ow. Okay. Is it still fucking working? Yes. Shout out to that one person who's watching my live stream. You're a fucking legend. Hey. Alright. Oh, I just dropped my controller. I gotta put this one on charge. I only ever had one controller, but I bought this second one. That's what I named myself. Sorry, I just remembered what I named myself. I just remembered what I named myself. I bought... Words are hard. I bought the second controller just so I could play two-player games with a certain person. And if you ever watch this, you know who I'm talking about. But yeah, I named myself Snorlax because I have a tattoo on my leg of Snorlax. And you're probably thinking, oh, well, that must be your favorite Pokemon. He's not even my favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Torterra, because I have such a deep emotional connection to, like, Grotle and Turtwig and Torterra.
You look strong. Come
Bro, the Khajiit aren't even here. The fuck is this? Yeah, when I first played this game, I had no idea that, like, the Hearthstone DLC and the Dawnstar and the Mirak stuff was DLC. I thought, especially the Mirak stuff and the Hearthstone, I thought that like worked seamlessly into the game. But then I realized it was DLC like a few years later, and I was like, damn!
City's closed with the dragons about.
Imagine playing Skyrim and not being able to buy a house? What the fuck?
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go
Fucking everyone's in danger. We're in the middle of a civil war.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business
Dude,
only.
let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Yeah, this might be my favorite game of all time. It's number one on my list. It's very close though. The Last of Us is like a close second. But this is definitely number one. But is this blue as well? Is this purple? That's purple. Fuck me. Get out of my inventory. This one over here is blue. Wait, this one. That's purple. Anyway, I love talking about this game because, like, everyone has a different experience with this game, and I think that's awesome. Like, everyone encounters different storylines. Like, oh, should you be an Imperial or a Stormcloak? I think that kind of conversation is really interesting. The lore is so rich and deep. I love, like, talking about this game's lore. I mentioned in the last live stream that didn't save that I really liked the story of Hammerfell and how the Daedric god of fucking orcs or whatever, Malekith is his name, I think, just threw Volunrung or Volunrund, whatever the hammer's name is, and just was like, yeah, we're gonna migrate over here, and that's what became Hammerfell because he fucking threw the hammer. And you can actually get that weapon in this game, which is really cool. I love the fact that you can do that. Irileth, what's up, babe?
Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. Well,
I think the voice acting in this game is pretty good, especially compared to Oblivion. Oblivion has like 2 voice actors, whereas this game has about 10. So you know, it's an improvement. But still, whoever this person is voices a lot of the characters, especially a lot of the male Nords. Just males in general.
But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now.
Yeah, you're very neutral up until the very end, where you're like, hey, I want to support Imperials, and then we take over the city.
By Beastmere, Irileth was right. What do you say now?
Sexy beast. I really like the Dark Elves. They used to be my favorite race. Actually, they're still my favorite race. But as you can see, I chose a lizard because we have hit skin. Hit skin is literally the most powerful thing in this game. Like, you become invincible if you have hit skin. 60 seconds of like regenerative health doesn't sound like a lot, but you can like fucking kill Alduin in 60 seconds if you like just hug him close enough and wield your little sword.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun
Actually, someone
service.
told me to come
I
see
won't
you.
forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Come, let's go find Farengar. My...
Anyway, you gave me studded Imperial armor. It is literally worse. This has more armor. Oh, but this has 2 less armor, but it weighs way less.
Wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons.
Let me guess.
Ah, I didn't go to... Usually... Okay. Hang on. Hang the fuck on. Hang the fuck on. We're gonna go back to Riverwood. Because I like to be prepared for this shit. I usually go to Bleak Falls Barrow the first thing I do. I don't know why I didn't do that this time round. I think I was too distracted, but we're gonna go back to the Riverwood Trader and be like, hey, we'll get your Golden Claw and then get the Dragonstone. Do I have to wait? Fuck. I don't like waiting. I don't know what it is. But I don't like waiting. 6 a.m. So it's about, what, a 3-hour difference? So once I get back, it should be open. Hag Ravens can go fuck themselves. There's a lot going on in this universe. Hag ravens and vampires and werewolves and fucking everything. I was saying in the last live stream that didn't say
My sister Camilla.
that
Yeah, we did have a
GTA 6 came out with its trailer.
We still have plenty to sell.
And then
robbers were only after one.
it's coming out in 2025, I think it said.
Solid gold in the shape of a.
I'll get your call back. But GTA, sorry, Grand.
It's yours if you bring my claw.
Elder Scrolls.
Now, if you're going to get
Fuck! I almost. I almost shot him.
Yes.
Okay. Elder Scrolls 6 got announced in like 2018 or 2017 or something. I think it was 2018 or 2017. It was one or the other. And we have heard no news of it since. There's no gameplay trailer. There's no. Usually Camilla, like, tells you, "Hey, I'll lead you out and I'll help you get to Bleak Falls Barrow." We're just gonna ignore that because we know how to get there. We're fine. But yeah, there's not been a gameplay trailer. There's not even been a story trailer. There's not even been. I would take a fully CGI trailer if I just got to see what the idea was, because we don't even know what the idea is for Elder Scrolls 6. It's just like, hey, we're making it. You should be happy, and I am happy. But I'm also not happy because Bethesda got bought by Microsoft, and now every Bethesda fucking game is gonna get fucking put onto Xbox. Come back here. Because Starfield got. I was so hyped for Starfield, but all of my hype died instantly when I heard that was only going to be released on Xbox. And like, I don't even really blame Xbox and Microsoft because they kind of need something like that, because the Gears of War game they made didn't really do well. The Halo game they made didn't really do well, and they're like the juggernauts of Xbox. Because what other Xbox exclusives can you think of that are really heavy hitters? The first thing that comes to my mind is Halo, and the second thing is Gears of War. And both those, the new games for next generation consoles, they both flopped. I mean, I don't know if they flopped. They probably did make a lot of money, but they didn't like receive very well. I don't hear anything about that new Gears of War game anymore, and Halo. You got the TV series that came out recently. I wish Skyrim made a TV show. I would be a screenwriter. Fucking hire me. I've got some great ideas. You gotta adapt it one for one. You could have all the storylines. Like, you could have the College of Winterhold, the... Hang on, just kill this guy. You could have the Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood storyline, and then the Emperor... Not Emperor, but like the Civil War quest line going on. And just there's just a bunch of quests. I think Elder Scrolls 5 as a TV show would work best as an anthology that just had like 4 or 5 episode arcs, and maybe like some of the smaller quests, like maybe the cannibal one that you start in Markarth, for example, that could be like 1 episode. I thought that was a fucking dragon. They're not spawning yet. Like, I think that would be a great idea. The biggest problem with a Skyrim TV show is, like, the Dragonborn himself, because he doesn't have a character, obviously. He's, like, your own interpretation of the character. Yeah. I got a shield, don't I? I don't know why the shield is in Imperial. Like, it's not a weapon, but like, come on. It's not really Imperial either. But yeah, you just have to make the Dragonborn honestly kind of bland as a character, which kind of sucks, but you know, a TV show about the Elder Scrolls would not be about the main character. It'd be more about the world, like different characters from the story, like the Greybeards, Ulfric, Astrid, and the Thieves Guild characters, Mercer, whatever the fuck his name is. They would be the most developed. It would be more about them than it would be the Dragonborn. Until like the final arc of the whole thing, which would be about the Dragonborn defeating Alduin, but Alduin would get a lot more development than he does in this game. Like, he's a pretty generic bad guy, if we're being honest. He just kind of wants to end the world because he's Alduin, and that's his job. So, Bleak Falls Barrow. I love this place. There's usually a person out here. There are a few things about the gameplay that I wish was different. Like, I wish you could jump while you were casting a spell. Just not because like it's really that important, but I wish you could have that option. You also, when you're casting a spell on one hand and swinging a sword on the other, I'll show it. Like, you can't move, you just stay still. So if I go to this guy, I can't like move if I'm casting a spell, which is a little annoying. I wish you could move around while you burn someone to death, and you could hit him with a pickaxe. Like, I wish that was the thing. Very small changes. I think my biggest problem with this game, and this is a very nitpicky thing, but I've always had this in the back of my mind, but I wish the cities were bigger. All the cities are really small, and only one of them has lore and an excuse for being small, and that's Winterhold. Because the whole thing collapsed. So there's the Jarl's house, the Jarl's whatever it is, the barracks for the soldiers, the guards, and the tavern, and that's it. That is it. So, but they tell you, they're like, hey, the whole thing like fell into the sea, like how many years ago? I can't remember. But yeah, I think that works as a city because you're not there for Winterhold. You're there for the college and the quest lines that they provide. But every other city, except for maybe Whiterun, Solitude, and Markarth, all the other cities, and maybe Windhelm. Windhelm's... yeah, I guess I count that. It's big enough. All the other cities fucking suck. Dawnstar is like a dock, and there's like 3 buildings. Fucking... Falkreath is terrible. What else is there? Riften is a little big, but it's mostly Thief Guild stuff. I just wish the cities were bigger, because I remember in Oblivion they were pretty big. But maybe because that's like Morthal. I fucking forgot about Morthal. I think that's the only other city I forgot about. This whole area is like empty. I wish, but it's probably because in Oblivion, like the cities are bigger, but it's also like the capital of Skyrim. Not Skyrim. Tamriel. What I love about the Elder Scrolls is that we've only ever seen Tamriel, but there are like Tamriel is like a continent, and like Skyrim and Cyrodiil and Hammerfell, Blackmarsh, like Morrowind, all that, they're countries. We haven't even seen any other like. I think the world is called. It starts with an E. It's like Earth, but it's like it's not. It's air or something like that, like air or something like that. It's spelled the same, like E-R-I-E maybe, or maybe I'm just getting that wrong. But yeah, it's very. That's not a fucking thingy. It's very fascinating. I quite like it. I got like a whole game guide of Elder Scrolls, and it's probably got a lot of lore in it, but I read like the first few pages and was like, I know all this shit. I bought it more so as like a novelty item, like, hey, I have this Elder Scrolls book, Elder Scrolls 5. It's fucking lit, man. I would play this game for 24 hours straight if I could. I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to do that kind of challenge. I've always wanted to get a game that's around like 20 hours ish long and like beat it in one go. Originally I was going to do like Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm just going to keep going into health because it's fucking important. But I never end up doing that. I need like a day where I have nothing on, and then a second day where I have nothing on, and then a third day where I have nothing on, so I can just sleep the whole day. 20% harder to detect. Yeah, let's do that. Is that better than the shield? Fuck me. Is that better than the shield I have now? No. Skeevers, there's skeevers down here that I need to kill. Where's there? No. Oh, there you are. You do that? No damage. So, soz. Candle. I have a candle. I have two candles, actually, but I don't have. I have a lighter, but it's really inconsistent. It's like probably on its last legs, and I need a new lighter. Poison. Oh, I could like get poisons and like absolutely dominate. That'd be easy. Scroll of Fireball. I don't really like scrolls. The only reason I don't is because I forget to use them. which is annoying because they stay in my inventory and they're like, what the fuck? Don't worry, Golden Claw Stealer, I'm coming to get you. Gotta fight the giant spider first. Wounded frostbite. Sure. This is like the first boss you really fight in this game. I mean, calling it a boss is pretty generous. But it's a boss nonetheless. I remember when I first played this game, I was so scared of it. I would like hide back here and fucking shoot arrows at it. Then I realized it's not that tough.
Help me out of here.
Mate. Okay, I'm not gonna leave you because I literally have to go through you in order to like progress.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
I'll take that. I'll take nothing else. I wish it was easier to pick up fucking bodies. It has that like, what was it called? The game that you can like pick everything up. Amnesia. That's it. You can like pick everything up and fucking play with it, or do whatever you want. It's a lot of fun. And in this game, you can do almost the same thing, except heavier stuff. It's more realistic, but I just wish that you could like fuck around with whatever you want, because there's nothing more satisfying than killing someone and then throwing them off a cliff. Probably makes me sound like a lunatic, but I promise you I am pretty normal. Oh, this is where we fight the Droga for the first time. Well, fuck me then. Droga. There's one down. Alright, I'm gonna like upgrade my block when I do this. Do this, dude. Sneak around for a bit longer. Hello. I remember going to my cousin's birthday once, and my other cousin, this is like my younger cousin's birthday, and my older cousin was there as well, like different parents. Oh, fuck! Holy shit! Ah, you fucking cunt! Yeah, the music picking up now, isn't it? But I was talking to him and I was like, hey, I have like 5, I think I said 500 at a time. I probably have like 600, 700, yeah. I was like, I have 500 hours in Skyrim, and he's like, oh, I have like 3,000. I was like, oh. Well, doesn't that make me feel insignificant? Well, to me, 500 is a lot. There are literally like, probably 2 other games that I have more than 500 hours in. One of them is Apex, which I have like probably 1,500 hours in. And the other is like the 2K series as a whole. I have like thousands of hours in that too. Just in 2K18, since the PlayStation like tracks all that, I have like 3,500 hours. 3,500 hours is fucking more like it. But then I played 2K14 and 2K13 a lot. Those were the two 2Ks I played the most. I fucking missed him. I played a bit of 2K12. I didn't really play 2K15. I played a lot of 2K16. But I also like, what was that I picked up? What the fuck was that? I don't need the fucking bounty. Okay. I completely forgot what I picked up and then shit. What was I even talking about? I don't know. I completely forgot. Bitch. Okay. Do you have any coin for me? Fuck, I don't want the fucking hide helmet. Rah, rah, rah. Piss off with that shite. I would keep the iron arrows for now just because they're more popular. This puzzle is great, except for when you have a partner and then you like run through it and they come running in and die. Oh, everything feels jelly right now. Jelly. I want some jelly. No, I don't. I don't really like jelly. I do, but it's not my go-to, you know. You think you stand a chance against me? Bruh. I could set the room on fire, but oh, there's another one. Ugh. I wish there was more environmental stuff like this in Skyrim. Maybe there is, and I just haven't discovered it. But I really like the fact that you can set the floor on fire, and then, you know, it does damage. Oh, I wish there was a little bit more of that. I'm really tired. I'm getting tired, and I'm like, I had half a bottle of whiskey. Life's been pretty okay so far. I said this at the beginning of the last video that never uploaded. God damn it. But they had a bit of a rough patch a few months ago, or like a month ago actually. But everything's like returned back to somewhat normal now. I'm gonna have a lot more time to game in the future. I'm hoping to finish Why did I say Uncharted? I fucking played those games already. Oh, loser. Darksiders 2, Dishonored 2, Coffee Talk 2, all the games that are sequels, apparently. And then I want to play Death of the Outsider and Darksiders. Darksiders 3. I haven't heard great things about Darksiders 3, but we'll still play it. I think that might be it for the rest of the year. I want to start Mass Effect. I do have it, and I've had it for like 2 years now, since like last year actually, mid-end of last year, August, September kind of day, but I never played it. Why? I don't know. I think I just get like scared of starting an open world long action game, because the last few I've started haven't been great. See, I used to think that I loved open world games because of my love for Skyrim, but I've kind of grown a little distaste for open world games. I actually think I prefer linear action games and games just in general. It doesn't have to be action. I wouldn't call this an action game. This is more of an adventure game, because you are fighting stuff a lot, but you also do a lot of speaking quests. There's a lot of decisions you need to make, a lot of other stuff you need to consider. It's definitely an adventure game. You go out and explore and stuff. But this is a weird feeling. Oh shit, this is in the next area. I completely forgot about what I was talking about just now. Something about adventure games. This is a strange feeling. I remember when I got really hammered when I was playing games once. I was playing Nexum Extinction. I think I was doing a playthrough of that game, just like a custom mode. And I remember I was so fucking hammered. I was surviving by a thread. And then I got pizza, and I was like, oh, fuck yes. I got me the pizza. What time is it? Can I order pizza? Ooh, hang on. Your boy might just have enough time to order pizza. Hang on. When is it open till? It closes at 1 AM. Yes. I'm on a diet right now, but... Yo. I hate the fat I have on my body. I have a bit of a tummy. And... I wouldn't say I'm fat, but I'm not skinny. I have a bit of a... I have a beer belly. Bit of a dad bod going on. But the worst thing about me is I am, like, painfully unfit. I actually despise how unfit I am. Which is why I'm playing more basketball. I'm playing basketball, like, twice a week now, and I'm also getting more active, just overall. I'm gonna start, like, riding to work, have an exercise bike in my house. and I either want to join a gym or something similar like Pilates or whatever. I don't think I'm an unhealthy person, which is a good thing. I think I'm a relatively healthy person. The only problem is like I said, I'm painfully unfit. I can't like run a lap of an oval without being out of breath. And like today's Saturday, right? I played basketball games Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I'm like still really sore. My ankles and my left calf is really sore. My whole left leg is really sore. My right leg is also kind of weak, but it's not that sore. But the ankles, especially, and my shoulders hurt like fuck. I think that's mostly because I sleep on my side. Because that's like the main position I sleep in, is like on my side, and I sleep on my shoulder, and I like have my arm extended out, and then when I wake up, my like elbow, my inner elbow is really sore from like extending my arm all night, and my shoulder gets really sore, and I think that's what's fucking up my sleep. Not that I used to have big problems with my sleep. Recently, it's been good. Like I can fall asleep once, and then I'll wake up at fucking once, and not like 10 times. I'm so fucking lucky I didn't take damage. But I sleep on my shoulder and my arm extended, and it hurts. And I think that's not fucking up my sleep, but fucking up my whole body soreness. My back also hurts pretty badly, but I think that's because I've had pretty bad posture for the last couple of years. I used to be really fit. I used to be really, really fit, actually. And now it's like, yeah, I'm not really that fit. I'm pretty shit. But yeah, I don't want to like build muscle or anything. I just want to be fitter so I can run. I could play a basketball game, let's say, and I'm not completely like dead or sore afterwards. I just want to be like, feel normal. I'm like, oh yeah, that was a fun basketball game. I'm just gonna go home and I'll feel perfectly fine afterwards. That's my goal. And if that means that I don't lose a ton of weight, I think that's fine. But I still want to lose some weight. I want to lose the belly at least. Do a lot of abs, lots of crunches, lots of sit-ups and stuff like that. Lots of bridge. I can still do a minute bridge. I did it I coached basketball, and once I gave them a punishment of a minute bridge, and I did it with them, just to kind of show that I was like committed to the team with them. Like if they fuck up, then it's like a whole team thing. Like I'm not just punishing them, it's the whole team punished. And bear moth out, and I'm part of that team. That's kind of like my philosophy, is we're not, coach up here and players are down here. It's more so we're a whole team. If the players lose, the coach also loses. So it's best that we're all on the same page and that we're all on the same wavelength, the same vibe, the same frequencies. No, not that bullshit, but like being on the same page is really important. And I love taking feedback from my players. I'm like, hey, what did you think of that drill? Do you think you learned anything? What do you want to work on? Are you like where are you at in your development? Like, that's the kind of coach I am. I don't like just coaching. I like forming kind of bonds with the players and being like, okay, let's like cater our development plan to more suit what you're trying to do. And then I try and like, because every player is different, I try and like develop each player's needs instead of doing like, okay, everyone is gonna do 3-point shooting when some players aren't there yet, like, or they would not rather do 3-point shooting, or they might not need it just yet. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know how I got onto that subject, but that's how I like to do things when I'm teaching basketball. I play basketball. I teach basketball. I like basketball a lot. Can I have the shot? No, okay. This guy's he's gonna hit me. I can't wait for Elder Scrolls 6, like, I think it's just gonna be so good. I can think of so many ideas that will benefit. This game so much. Oh, alright. I remember the first time I played this game and I was like shitting myself at that guy. He ain't that tough. He ain't that tough. Fuck, I'm hungry. That's what I was doing. I was getting pizza. Oh, but god damn it. Do I really want pizza? I had dinner already. I made myself a soup. I put some chicken in it. It was really delicious. If I'm hungry, I just make more of that. Normally I'm asleep by now, but this is an exception where I'm staying up late. Anyway, I need to pee. So like, quick 5-minute break. But I'll be back in like 2 seconds. 5 minutes, whatever the fuck it says. Away we go! Hello. I'm back. I hope I didn't keep my millions of viewers from waiting too long. Okay. I think I can level up. Yeah, let's do that. Health. 2 levels. Oh shit, okay. Definitely archery. Doing more damage, that's weird. I think I might save the other one. Actually, sorry, wrong. Restoration. So I want that and I want that. So I can't. Fast healing's an apprentice. And those 3. Fucking lit, man. Okay. I've decided not to get pizza because it would just fucking destroy me. I am actually like trying to not eat takeout, so I need my phone like taken away from me. I remember the few times that I've like eaten when I was 18, 19. I had a lot of night-ins, like parties, where I'd have like 5 or 6 of my friends over and we just drink and play games and whatnot. And it was a lot of fun. But every single time we would always order pizza because I was like, yeah, we're gonna order pizza. It was a lot of fun. But I think that year, 2019, that was the year that I stopped doing any kind of exercise. Literally any kind of sport. I'm kind of pissed off that I did. Because I wasn't motivated to do anything. I was kind of in a little crisis because I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, and I thought it was the be-all and end-all. But I quickly realized that it wasn't, and I just fucking made myself stressed for nothing. I mean, I still think about it to this day, but I think, you know, you don't have to have your life sorted at 18 years old, or 17, 16. You have barely lived when you were that age. So it doesn't, is that a crab? Hey. Yeah. Fucking excuse you, you fucking bitch. Anyway, I don't think you need to have your life sorted that young. I can breathe for as long as I want underwater because I am Argonian. I hate being near water because it means you can't fast travel because these fucking tiny little slaughterfish that do like 1 HP damage. They're annoying. Anyway, this is the Lady Stone? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do this. The Lady Stone's a good early game stone to have. I think this. Oh, I can't remember what it's called, but the one that gives you like 50, I think. Regeneration. Regeneration? What the fuck am I talking? It gives you 50 carry capacity. That's the best one. Because, you know, you, at least in my case, you carry a lot of shit in this game. I love looking at shipwrecks. Shipwrecks are really interesting. They're like frozen in time and they tell a really interesting story. Like, there's this one ship that's like south of where I live. And it's like, it sunk in the shallow waters. It like came too close to the shallowness.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
If I had unrelenting shot, you'd be fucked.
Nice try. I'm not going to ask again. Don't you walk...
Come here.
Oh shit, you're fucking tough. I mean, not that tough, but tougher than I thought. I love these random encounters. I had this in the other game. Not other game, but like my other playthrough pretty early on as well. Not this early, but like pretty early on still. Is that a deer in the water there? Anyway, you're not going to be missed, Soz, that you turn to a life of crime, but you're going in the water. Okay, I think that... Is that... Oh, there's something here. Let's discover this. This is the problem I have with playing Skyrim. I get fucking... Not confused, but like... distracted with other quests, and I'm like, I'll do this. Oh wait, no, I'll do this quest. Nah, wait, I'll do this quest. Like, I just do 20 things at once. Anyway, we're gonna like, we need a key for this, don't we? No? Yeah, let's go in. Oh, need some water. Water. Hello. I don't think I'm ready to face vampires just yet. So I'm gonna like leave. I'm out of here. So let's go back to Riverwood. Where it's nice and safe. I'm not ready to fight vampires yet. I'm only level 5. I'll probably get fucked. I remember that I keep like saying, I remember when this happened, but I like reminiscing about the first time I played this game properly. Like I'd played this game beforehand, but never more than like the first 5 minutes.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long.
But with the first time I played this
the
game,
law and you disrespect me. The sooner you find the claw,
I found the claw, you fucking ungrateful bitch.
I'll never forget.
I remember going out into the wilderness and getting jumped by a skeleton, a single skeleton, and I got fucked. I was like, so bad at the game.
Thank you so. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I put up, that was like really early in the game when I was like level 1 or level 2, and I was like, damn, skeletons are so tough. But skeletons are one of the easiest bosses, not bosses, easiest enemies in the game. You've got like nothing that I really want. I'll grab that. Any spells? Do I know Lesser Ward? Do I come with Lesser Ward or no? I don't.
All right then, you and me, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oak flesh is also really cool. This was pretty underrated. I just never have like the mental capacity to use it. But I will need it if I do the Winterfell quest. I'll do that on my way to get the Iverstead. I'll give this guy the Dragonstone, and then we'll be well on our way. Whew.
Everything all right?
Everything is pretty good. Can I please enter? It's like, it is midnight right now. This is way past my bedtime, but I'm gonna keep going because I feel like it.
You see? The
I went out to feed my dad's dogs. It feels weird saying it. But they're not my dogs. They're at my dad's house. But you know, I've had them since my childhood. Anyway, I went to feed the dogs. There's two of them, two Jack Russells. They're absolutely lovely. And then I came back and I was like, I really need to do some shopping, so I'm just gonna like do that. And like, I got the stuff I needed for the week.
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his.
And I also got this bottle of American honey, which is currently my favorite drink.
My associate here will be
Not that
to see your
I haven't drank
She
anything
discovered
in
its
like a
location
couple
by
of
means
months.
She has so far declined to share with me.
But it's like
Your information was correct after
2/3 empty.
And we have
How many
our friend
standards
here
is
to
this?
thank for
17?
recovering it for us.
20.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
Damn.
Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once.
I forgot Delphine. You could like see her here.
A dragon.
Leave
How
me
exciting.
Why does it say Delphine? It should just say stranger. Because that's like a big spoiler later. That's one of the best like reveals. Like, oh, Delphine is not like your normal innkeepers. She's actually a blade. And guess what? There's only 2 blades. Oops, I spilled. Oh, fuck. Oh, I spilled my drink. I spilled the Coke. Whoops. Oh well. It's really cool, the whole Blades thing, that you can like indoctrinate followers into the Blades and be like, hey, can you like be a Blade? And then they'll fight dragons alongside you on missions, which I think is really cool. What's the best city in Skyrim? Whiterun is good. So is Windhelm. Riften has got good quests, but I wouldn't call it a good city. Falkreath and Morthal are both really forgettable, so is Dawnstar. Dawnstar has not forgettable, but like everyone having nightmares quest, which is pretty cool. I don't even remember. Oh, Falkreath, it has like the ghost and both Falkreath and Morthal, I think, are both vampire-centric quests, which is weird. I wonder if that's part of the DLC. I don't know if it is, but it probably isn't. Markarth has, I think, the best city quests. I mean, each city has like a few quests, but there's like a main quest. Like Windhelm has the murder mystery, Riften has the Thieves Guild, Falkreath kind of has the Dark Brotherhood. It's like close to it, but it has more so the is it the Burned House one that Falkreath has? Or is that Morthal? I think that's Morthal, actually. I don't even remember what Falkreath has. And then Markarth has the Forsworn. Whiterun doesn't, but it's like the central city for all the main quests. Winterhold obviously has the college. Solitude, you got quite a few quests in there. If you're like in part of the Imperial thing, then that's obviously really important. But also the Sheogorath quest, and that's it. Anyway, we gotta talk to the Jarl. He's up here.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
There's
Yo,
no
like,
time to stand
there's a
outside,
pillar.
my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
Yeah, great logic. I ran away from a dragon. I didn't exactly fight it. You're lucky that I am an exceptionally good fighter.
I want you to go. You
should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
See, I feel like if you did an Elder Scrolls show, people would complain that the Dragonborn is like a Mary Sue, type character. Because he is, really. Like, and that fits in a video game, because the Dragon Ball is not supposed to be a character. It's just supposed to be you. You're supposed to just have fun. But he's also really empty as a character. Like I said, he's a window for us. But he also just knows how to do spells. And he knows how to, like, shout super quickly and all that. I think in a TV show, you would have to have the Dragonborn be, like, a character. And then if you're like, hey, the Dragonborn can, like, do all this stuff, you would have to make the Dragonborn suffer then. You'd need, like, fights against dragons that really take a toll on him. Maybe he does, like, a Finn from Adventure Time and he, like, loses an arm. That would be really cool. Give the show some steaks. Some beef steaks. I'm actually not a big fan of steaks. I mostly eat chicken and fish. But some fish are really expensive, like salmon. I fucking love salmon. Expensive as fuck at the moment. And prawns. I love prawns. But holy fuck. It's like so expensive. I'm trying to go on this like low calorie, high protein diet and do exercise. But at the same time, I'm also trying to like not spend a lot of money. And I realized that all of the like low calorie options and stuff that's high in protein is a little bit expensive. And the processed meats that I've been told to stay away from, like sausages, bacon.
No signs of any dragon right
like
now.
limit those stuff a lot, if not take it out your diet entirely.
I know it looks bad.
That stuff's so cheap. It's so good.
Dragon is still skulking
But
around somewhere.
yeah,
Spread out and look for survivors.
life is just hard, isn't it? I wish I could play in Skyrim all day, fucking every day. What time is it? 8 o'clock in the morning? Goddamn. Imagine if I played this until 8 o'clock in the morning. I probably could, but I'd also need to stay awake until 8 o'clock in the morning, and I can already feel myself getting fucking tired.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make...
Crocky and Tor just got grabbed. Oh fuck. I was getting like Helgen flashbacks. I can go down here, can't I? Never mind. But that's fine. I can do restoration. And that will increase my restoration skill. Let's equip this. I'm gonna learn that, I think, or sell it. I might sell it because I'm not gonna like use that enchantment at all. This is one of the like few names dragon in the game. I can't remember his name. I want my first shout. Give me a shout. Mate, you're fucking weak sauce. Honestly, a weak sauce. A weak sauce! That is design. It's pretty cool. Stop being a pussy! Stop being a pussy! Come down and fight like a fucking dragon would. These aren't actually dragons. This is like an insanely small nitpick. I think I've said this before in a video, but they're wyverns. Wyverns, whatever they're called. Dragons have 4 legs and a tail. Sorry, 4 legs and wings. Whereas wyverns have two legs and 2 wing leg hybrids like these things do. Where is he? Like, you see how the arms are like wings as well? You'd think, oh, that's stupid. It kind of is. But yeah, very small nitpick, because I see this and I think, damn, that's a dragon. I don't see it and go, well, it's a Wolverine. Wilverin, whatever the fuck it's called. I can't even remember how it's pronounced properly. Come on, I can kill him. Come on. There we go. Dovahkiin. No. How do you know I am Dovahkiin? Like, magic? Oh, steel arrows are so good. Fucking iron arrows are trash, but I'm gonna keep all that in there for now. Give me your soul. Fetch me their souls. There's a guard around here that says some shit, and he's like, "Whoa, you're Dragonborn? You're Dragonborn?" I'm gonna have a fucking ball of sleep tonight.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
I can't believe that, like, absorbing its soul absorbs all the skin and
In the very
tissue.
oldest tales, back from when there were still
And
dragons in Skyrim,
liver.
the Dragonborn would slay dragons and
All the
steal their
organs.
power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training.
You can shout without training because you're the chosen one.
The way the dragons. That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn.
Well, there you go.
Those born with the dragon blood in them.
What do you think of that, Irilith?
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in.
I can't believe that you can't be a companion thingy, like follower.
You already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
These two annoy the fuck out of me. Dovahkiin. Because even when I complete this quest, this is like one of the earliest quests in the game you ever get, and it's the red guard woman. Like,
You there.
but they stay there for the whole fucking game. Even when you kill Kamatu, whatever the fuck his name is. Like, they will still stay there for the whole game. I wish if that, you know, after this interaction, they would fucking leave.
A foreigner in these lands. She's likely not. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Yeah, you say that.
Cannot hide from
But
us.
you won't fucking leave! They will literally just stay there. Anyway, I used to hate this quest because I was like, where's the red guard woman?
I
But
work for Bellathor, like a general goods store.
the red guard woman was literally down the street.
There's been talk amongst the gods.
I'm here to buy coffee.
That you're a dragonborn. I love that the game like reacts
If not, let me know.
to like what's happening in the world. It could definitely go further, but when did this game come out? 2013.
Pardon me.
It's so
but
good.
do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got some. I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Yeah, I can do that.
Got a pretty full stock of
Have you
potions and
got?
alchemy reagents.
Oh, Blister Worth. I've no money now. I've absolutely no money. There's a quest I need Death Bell for, I think. Impstills are also really important. Oh, I think it was Nightshade actually. No, I can't remember. Let's go down to wheat. And... Damn it, you don't have giant... You don't have giant store! Probably too low of a level to even think about getting it.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I'm gonna make some potions now to increase my...
That's a good concoction. Keep trying things. Alchemy. Rewards inquisitive.
Oh, the creep cluster goes with like something else, I think. Fortify health. Wheat's pretty easy to get, so I'll just like use all that. Okay.
If there's anything I can help you with.
The easiest way to like get alchemy up, as far as my experience, is to like do the fortify carry weight, and I think it fortifies the health as well. But it's like a giant's toe, creep cluster, and like a blue mountain flower or a butterfly wing, whatever it is.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly.
See, there's no
and now
quest
he's
marker,
gone.
but she's actually in here.
Welcome. Let me know if you
The
want.
thing is, like,
I think I got a clean mug around here
I'm not
somewhere.
supposed to know.
If it's work you need,
How the fuck am I
how
supposed to
about
know,
chopping
like,
up some wood for
what
the
race these people are? Is it really just based off their skin color? Like, is that the Nord?
Shameful is what it is.
Because he's white and he has a beard? Oh, I remember you.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. And why not? 100 gold says I knock your... Why don't you come back when you actually have 100 gold?
Oh. I fucking forgot. You're a red guard woman.
Need something?
I like
Are
Sadia.
you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your
I've never
help,
even
please.
noticed that she's got
Come with
scratches
me.
on her,
I need
on
to
her
speak
head.
to you privately.
Huh.
Quickly. Come
I've
with
never
me.
like been this close to her.
Sadia, dear?
Yes, Mum?
Just a reminder.
Mum?
The blankets still need to be washed. I enjoy this work well enough. Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the dark elves
Shrine of
built
Asura
it
is
after
really
they
cool.
fled from Morrowind.
I
Sight
like
to
the shrine.
see.
Why is there a coin purse here? I thought that was human meat for a second.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
See, if I made a Skyrim TV show,
What can I get you?
it would definitely explore things we don't see as the Dragonborn, like Ulfric killing the king. I think that would be a really intense scene, if done right.
So, are you working with them? You think...
Wait, no. What the fuck did I just steal? What? It said 3 bounty added to Whiterun. I do not want bounty. Oh, what the fuck? I must have like tried to. I tried to close the door and I must have like
Take a seat and get the cold out.
fucked up. Anyway, I just need to go to Sadia and be like, yo, you're the red government.
What do you need? Are you sure? Oh no. They found me?
And like, there are other stuff that I think you could
Need your help,
explore
please. Come with me.
without the
I need to
Dragonborn.
speak to you privately.
That in this world, that's really cool. Like all the Daedric princes. Like they've got some really interesting stories there, and like the whole civil war, Ulfric and whatever the Imperial people are called. I can't remember at the moment. And like this thing, like we could learn what actually happened to Sadia.
You think you can take me? You so
Why
much as
is
touch me and you're going
Idolaf
to
Battleborn in here?
Greymane or Battleborn.
Greymane or Battleborn? Greymane.
You're either a Stormcloak sympath, or there's no reasoning with these people anymore.
So the Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. Then I need your help. And there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the
Don't worry. There's 2 options. I can either turn you into the Alakir and get some gold, but I don't get anything interesting to do, or I can like go and kill them all, which is far more interesting gameplay wise, and I still get gold. So
There will... I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men
Sadia is a nice name.
the Alakir. They are assassins in the employ.
I had this really funny conversation with a person once, like
and drive them away
a real
they find me
person.
and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
But we were talking about, I don't know why we got into this conversation. We were talking about baby names. I was talking to this person and she had 2 kids already. And I was like, oh, you know, they're nice names. I think I'd like these names. And they kept just naming Skyrim names. And they were like, oh, that's a nice name. But I could tell inside, they were like, what the fuck is this person thinking? So I was saying like, oh, I like the name.
They're led by a man named Kamatu.
What was it, Berlinda? In the college? I like Jazargo. I like Ulfric.
You'll have to find out where they are.
Oh, so funny. I do. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hello.
What are you doing?
Sorry?
I said, what are you doing?
I'm playing Skyrim.
Oh my god, I actually didn't think you were awake.
I am wide awake.
Oh, thank God for that.
I just don't know who else I can trust.
Are you awake?
Yes, I just got into bed and had a shower and all that. Guess
Yes.
what? Guess what?
What? You won the
There
lottery.
was a fucking huge fucking fight outside the pub.
Well, that's not very good, is it?
They were like fucking full on. These guys were fucking full